Hey, honey. What's for breakfast this morning?
Nigger, please.
Hey, can't you just tell me what's for breakfast?
Nigger, please.
Introducing the tasty new breakfast cereal that's so nutty and crunchy, you'll say...
Oh, Peaches, that's my song. Turn it up, it's my jam.
Son of a bitch.
H to the Izzo, D to the Izzy. That's the anthem, get your damn hands up. H to the Izzo, D to the Izzy. Not guilty, y'all got to feel me. H to the Izzo, D to the Izzy. That's the anthem, get your damn hands up. I do this for my culture, to let them know what a nigga look like when a nigga in a roaster.
I think it only fair to warn you that I'm quite skilled at karate. Hua! Hua! Za! This nigga's crazy.
Regardless of who says it, there will always be Americans who frown upon the N-word and its usage in the modern lexicon. You would think that audiences in the 21st century would have become accustomed to such a thing, as rap and black culture have firmly ingrained themselves in the mainstream. But I think that may be an altogether different discussion. In the spirit of Black History Month, I would like to take you on a brief journey of the history of the N-word through our television screens and try to figure out the hostility behind its controversial existence.
Black people, there's niggers. The niggers have got to go.
As black culture made a notable shift at the turn of the millennium, network television struggled to accurately reflect the community, and cable was left holding the influence of millions of black viewers. As the excess and ostentation of the urban community grew, so did its TV critics, perhaps the most notable being Dave Chappelle. After brief network appearances and a short-lived spin-off from Home Improvement, Dave Chappelle found himself in partnership with Comedy Central, launching a landmark program in television sketch comedy, helping to prop up the network as Mad TV continued its slow decline in ratings. In just 3 seasons, Chappelle's show scrutinized black culture of the past 2 decades, intelligently satirizing the tropes and stereotypes that had come to define the black experience, all the while receiving critical praise and setting record viewership for Comedy Central.
This side is Bald Eagle. Look at my chandelier. It's $2 million. It's made out of expensive chicken dinners I've eaten over the years from baller-ass restaurants.
Several shows throughout the decades have suffered from their meteoric success, and Chappelle's show was no exception. After contract disputes with the network, Dave Chappelle left his eponymous variety show after only 2 seasons, leaving the network to air a 3rd comprised of previously unreleased material. His comedic commentary, however, had already become a cultural staple. The mid to late 2000s was a curious time for black television, as the WB and UPN merged after their fall from grace. Tyler Perry briefly tried to restore black programming on primetime, but coming into the digital age, the N-word and its relevancy on network television gradually began to wane.
Guys, I can't believe that you just said that.
So what?
The N-word?
So? Nobody's around. Yeah.
In the past decade, race relations have increasingly been pushed to the forefront as professional sport leagues, colleges, and other corporations look for more opportunities to capitalize on anything black. The N-word and its controversial history has been satirized and sanitized to the point where even the experts can't agree on the word's true etymology, and any new attempt to try and explore the subject seems to have yielded the same results. Maybe the younger generation, as they move away from network television, will also let go of some of the prejudice that affected the silver screen, dispelling the illusion of words and symbols that no longer have the same meaning as they once did in the early 20th century.
Webster defines the nigger moment as a moment when ignorance overwhelms the mind of an otherwise logical Negro male.
What did you say, bitch nigga? Hey, squeeze it, nigga!
Causing him to act in an illogical, self-destructive manner, i.e., like a nigger.
Can we, as modern media consumers, really call ourselves liberal and progressive, all the while letting archaic words and terms hold such power over our culture?
Spade. Hunky. Nigger. Dead hunky.
But he said his piece to me man to man and left it there.
Can we go?
I'd also say to Hannah, it's hard to lose a dad before his time, because that happened with my son. And I'm sorry for you on that score.
You just remember that's the man who called your father a nigger.
Please, don't say that to her. It was circumstances that I think you know about, but I don't think she could understand that.
I don't ever want her to understand someone using that word. You called him a nigger. Are you a bigot and a hypocrite too?
I apologize then.
People who hated him alive don't get to say nice things now.
Damn well what it means. If you two ever really started going at one another, inside of 5 minutes, he'd be calling you...
Don't say it.
Nigger.
He said
it. 2 more, dude. It's no thing. I'll get him back. Like I said. Hey, Mary. Hey, David. What up? Hey, you having a party? Maybe. Gonna invite me? Maybe not. What about me? If you dance like you play hoops? No way. I'm down. You down, Nathaniel? Try me. We'll have to think about that. Hey, if you do get invited, don't mess with Mary. She's mine. Plenty of fish in the sea. Okay, later. See you later, my nigga. What? Hey, man, get off me. I'm sorry.
It'll be interesting, and I'm sure it'll happen, where I'll be in black, and I'll get some attitude from some prick white guy, and I won't have all the history of resentment that a black man has, and I'll be able to with him. Oh, just, you know, mentally spar with him and go, you know, hey,
yeah, I used to work as a doorman at a disco, you know, and if somebody came up intoxicated or didn't have the right dress on, you know, they say, come on, you know, I'm more hostile than that. And I just, you know, yeah, that's right, I'm you know, just...
Those focus groups were really eye-opening.
I look forward to having someone say, hey, nigga, you know, you're a son of a I hate you, nigga.
You said, you know, you guys are going to get a lot more out of this than I am because, you know, you're going to be black and I'm going to be white.
Right.
Okay, well, you said it was going to happen. You know, so far, I'm kind of waiting for somebody to go, hey, nigga, you know.
I wish they'd done, you know, more white jokes, frankly. I thought...
The black man in America is the most copied man on this planet, bar none. Everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga. How about that question? The Colonel's a nigga now. The Colonel's a nigga now. He didn't know so much chicken, he's a nigga now. Cal Channing just admitted she was a nigga. The rest of them need to break down and admit it too.